Ananda, prepare a bed for me between these twin sal trees, with my head facing north and my face toward the west. Why? The Dharma I have taught will long abide in the north. These offerings of celestial flowers by spirits are not the supreme offering to the Tathagata.
World-honored one, what is the supreme offering?
If one can receive and practice the Tathagata's teachings, that is the true offering to the Tathagata. Even offering purple gold flowers as big as a wheel to the Buddha is not a true offering. If one can understand that all things in the world have nothing to do with the self, that is the true supreme offering. Vamaka is standing behind me. Do not block me.
This Vamaka always attends the world-honored one, before and behind, serving the world-honored one with all his heart, diligently. Never lazy or bored. His reverence for the world-honored one has been constant for decades. So why does the world-honored one ask him to stand behind you now?
Now, inside and outside the city of Kusinara, great majestic devas from 12 yojanas around are in the sky looking at me. But Vamaka has even greater majesty. If he stands before me, his radiant light is too bright. It prevents them from seeing me. And thus they cannot draw near, pay homage, and make offerings. Therefore, I ask Vamaka to stand behind me.
What karmic cause gave him such great majesty?
"91 eons ago, when the Buddha Vipas passed away, Vamaka in his former life, with a joyful mind held a torch to illuminate the stupa of Buddha Vipas. Thus in this life he possesses great majesty. His body's radiance reaches up to the highest heaven of the form realm, Akanitha. No diva's radiance is as bright as his.
The Tathagata continued teaching the bhikkhus. Ananda knelt beside the Buddha, tears streaming down his face. The Buddha looked at him with kind eyes and said to Ananda,
"Ananda, do you remember what I have said? All conditioned phenomena are of the nature to arise and cease. Where there is birth, there is death. This is the natural law.
Ananda wiped away his tears.
I know, Master. But I still cannot accept that you are about to leave.
At that time, a man named Subhada came to seek the Dharma.
World-honored one, can you, in your final moment, reveal to us the truth of the cycle of birth and death, so that we may remember this teaching forever?
The Buddha looked deeply at Subhada, then turned his gaze to all present.
Listen. What I am about to tell you is the wisdom that transcends birth and death.
Everyone held their breath, waiting for the Buddha's final teaching. The Buddha closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and then spoke in a clear and firm voice.
All conditioned things are impermanent, subject to arising and ceasing. When arising and ceasing cease, nirvana is bliss.
This brief sentence, like a lightning bolt across the night sky, illuminated the heart of everyone present. After receiving the Tathagata's teaching, Subhada immediately requested to become a monk. The Tathagata accepted him as a disciple. Instantly, his hair and beard fell off. The Dharma robe appeared on his body, and before long he attained arhatship.
World-honored one, according to tradition, the Buddha's last disciple should enter nirvana before the Tathagatas pass in. Therefore, I request to enter nirvana.
Where is Ananda?
World-honored one, Ananda is here.
In his grief, Ananda asked the Tathagata many questions about what would happen after his nirvana, mostly concerning Sangha administration. The Tathagata answered each one.
You should know. The appearance of a Tathagata in the world is as rare as the Udambara flower. Rare and hard to encounter. Throughout history, all things in the world are subject to impermanence and change. Nothing is eternal. Only by not indulging in body, speech, and mind, and thereby extinguishing all desires, entering the unborn and unceasing, quiet and cool realm of nirvana, is the land of ultimate bliss. The reason I attained supreme perfect enlightenment, complete in merit and wisdom, and achieved Buddhahood, is also because I did not indulge in body, speech, and mind.
After giving this teaching to the disciples, the Buddha closed his eyes and began to enter the 4 dhyanas and 4 formless absorptions in order, finally abiding in the cessation of perception and feeling. Everyone present saw the Buddha's body emit a brilliant golden light that illuminated the entire Sal Tree Grove. As the golden light gradually faded, the Buddha had manifested Parinirvana. The twin sal trees, as if by a cord, shed their petals, covering the Buddha's body. Like celestial flowers falling, paying homage to the great enlightened one. Brahma, Saka, the 4 heavenly kings, and other devas also scattered flower petals.
World Honored One, as the most supreme and honored one in the world, with unparalleled noble status. The Tathagata, as teacher of gods and humans, should abide in the world forever. But now, having fulfilled his mission, the World Honored One has entered the unborn, unceasing, quiet, and cool nirvana. From now on, this Jambudvipa will have no Tathagata to protect it. This is a loss for all beings.
Behold, even the world-honored one's physical body must perish. Through the Buddha's Parinirvana, we should all understand the truth of the impermanence of all dharmas. Know that the cycle of birth and death is due to ignorance. May more beings awaken because of the Buddha's Parinirvana. Escape the 6 realms and be reborn in the Pure Land.
This forest, because the world-honored one attained Parinirvana here, has acquired great merit. The tree spirits here also gain great benefit. The world-honored one has passed away. From now on, the world has lost its refuge. We have lost our guiding light. Sorrowful, so sorrowful.
Brother Ananda, please go to the city and tell the Buddha's lay disciples to come and see the Tathagata one last time.
Everyone, let us carry the world-honored one to the city, so that all may gaze upon the final countenance of the world-honored one.
The disciples all nodded in agreement. Together they approached the palanquin, but could not lift it. Venerable Aniruddha said to the lay people,
Do not waste your effort. This is the divine power of the devas. The devas have their own arrangements.
What are the devas' arrangements?
Their arrangement is that the Buddha's physical body should remain for 7 more days, during which it will be honored with flowers and music, then paraded through the entire city, so that people may pay homage and make offerings, then cross the Niranjana River at the north gate to the Makuta Bandhana shrine for cremation. Therefore, even if you exert all your strength, you cannot lift it.
Excellent, excellent. Since the devas have arranged it, we shall comply.
"7 days later, the lay people carried the Tathagata's whole body relics into the city. Hearing of the Buddha's Parinirvana, all the residents were sorrowful. They came forward to pay homage, offering flowers to the Buddha's relics. The procession moved forward, crossed the Niranjana River, and arrived at the Makuta Bandhana shrine. Venerable Ananda told the lay people to cremate the Tathagata's body according to the manner of a wheel-turning monarch. When everything was ready, the lay people together placed the coffin on the sandalwood pyre. Then some lay people tried to light the sandalwood, but none succeeded.
Friends, this is the arrangement of the devas.
What is the Deva's arrangement?
The great Kashyapa has not yet arrived. He is now coming from Pava with 500 disciples. Thus the devas prevent you from lighting the pyre.
Ananda, I wish to see the world-honored one last time. Is it possible?
Venerable. You have returned. But you are too late. The world-honored one has already been bathed with fragrant water, then wrapped in 500 layers of fine cloth, placed inside a golden coffin, and then the golden coffin placed inside an iron coffin. Now we await the Venerable's lighting of the pyre to cremate the world-honored one's body.
The great Kabyapa begged Ananda thus 3 times. And each time, Ananda answered the same. Finally, the great Kabyapa could only face the coffin in despair, silently weeping.
Great world-honored one, you give me this final chance to pay homage. Ananda, the world-honored one's whole body was golden. Why is the color different here?
During the procession through the city, an old woman came forward to bow to the Buddha's feet, and her tears fell upon them, causing the color to change.
Seeing the uneven color of the Buddha's feet, the great Kabyapa was displeased. Then the disciples and the devas all bowed to the Buddha's feet. Afterward, the Buddha's feet vanished. The great Kabyapa circumambulated the Buddha's coffin 3 times and said,
Foremost in blessings and wisdom, unsurpassed, pure in practice, revered by gods and humans, foremost holy one in the 3,000 great chilocosms, eradicator of the 3 poisons, without equal, the noble truths of suffering, origin, cessation, and path, supreme truth, cessation of false thoughts, savior of beings, perfect in merit, final nirvana, foremost in virtue, worthy of emulation, mind pure, without defilement, foremost wisdom I, rare in the world, teaching the Dharma like a lion's roar, shaking heaven and earth, subduing all maris, countless beings, remember him forever.
最恰当，邪淫之事生活乱，假话切莫出我口，更莫跳过去一剑。将心比心光心善，设身处地换为思，开口即笑句欢颜，慈悲喜舍无